All right, you guys, it's your girl Mahogany Roots here, and I'm back at you again with another video. It seems like my microphone is working. So I'm not sure. Earlier, the past few lives I've had issues with the internet, and had issues with my mic. I know whenever it's like towards the end of the month, whenever my bill is due, my microphone tends to, excuse me, my internet tends to get yanky. I'm not sure what it is, but right now we looking good. So if my sound is jacked up, please let me know. Let me know if I'm dragging, if I'm choppy. Let me know, you guys, because I'm too busy talking. I won't know. Let me get my notes. I've got some announcements to make. Let me get my notes. Hold on. I hope everybody's having a good morning. I'm liking this mic. I just don't, y'all. I have three mics. And I don't know what it is. I have issues, it seems like, with everyone. Hey, Project Leroy. Thank you, sweetie. This is a new mic. It's a $10 mic. I'm going to come on live stream. I think I'm going to go live tonight, and I'm going to come on live stream tonight. And then I'll be able to show you the microphones that I have. This is a headset microphone, and the microphone is attached to the cord, right? Oh, StreamYards, yeah. I mean, the past 3 live streams, I've been buffering like crazy. Yes, sweetheart. So good morning to you and good morning to anybody else. I'm gonna just talk very briefly, and I mean very briefly, because I'm on my way out to do something this morning. Yeah, I believe later tonight, if my time is well, and it should be, I will be on live stream, and I'm going to have a smoke show. I will also post it after this live. Oh, good. Yeah, it seems like it's working pretty well. I was on Sweet Melody Speak Show last night, and I went back and listened to it, and it was working very well. I went on Reg the Bad Guy show the other day, and it was horrible. So that lets me know that my mic connection is just bad. So anyway, oh Lord, if it ain't one thing, it's another. Um, so what I'm trying to do is give people an opportunity to get to know me, y'all. And I try in different ways. I try to visit channels and do one-on-ones. I try and invite people to this channel so we can do one-on-ones. But I think I'm just going to give people an opportunity to do a Q&A. Just ask me questions and I answer it. Now, I've tried to do these type of shows before, and the thing of it is, this show tonight, I want it to be a smoke show. I want people, I mean, if you have questions, please feel free to hop up. But I really want people who feel in opposition to anything I've ever said. I'm very interested in those people hitting the panel. I am going to open it up. I don't want it to be necessarily a panel. I want to answer you guys' question one on one, but it can be. Um, I don't do that often enough, I think. So I'm going to do that, but I want opposition. If you guys listen, if there's been anything that I've said that you guys disagree with, or anything that you've seen me done that I've disagreed with, please call me out on it. And I will have an answer for you. I will have an explanation. You're going to get one out of maybe 3 or 4 things. You're going to get an explanation, always honest. You're going to get probably, depending on what the situation is, possibly an apology, depending on what it is. You're going to get whatever you're going to get a truthful answer. You're going to get, sorry you feel that way, but that's sorry, not sorry. That's how I feel. So this is an opportunity really for people to get to know me. Because one thing, I've been on here a good little minute, y'all, but since I've been doing panels and live streams, which is why I kind of stopped doing panels everywhere. I mean, I do them here and there, um, but I have to be comfortable because it can just be a hot mess. It can be a hot mess, especially, and I try to avoid topics where but you never know what's going to come up. You never know, right? Which is why I haven't had an open panel in a long time. Because you can be talking about something very serious and somebody will turn it into a joke. And then the next thing you know, oh, you guys were over there joking about this serious topic. And it's like, no, I was just sitting on the panel. That, that person said that about this topic, depending on how the panel goes, you might start to answer a question and then get cut off. And so people will be like, well, you didn't say this, you didn't say, well, I didn't have an opportunity to say it's not, you know what I'm saying? So this will give you guys the opportunity to talk to me. Hey, C Rose. Oh my gosh, good morning. Thank you. And thank you for being here. Oh, let me welcome y'all. I wasn't looking. Good morning to you, doll. Thank you so much. Let me see. I wasn't looking, you guys. I apologize. Good morning, Bruce. Good morning to Darth Lowe. It says I'm having a smoke show during the Eagles game. How dare you? I tried to do this once and I had no smoke, y'all. I want you guys to come in tonight with the smoke. And thank you, sweetheart. I don't know. Good morning, underrated. And even if you like me, still bring the smoke. Still bring it. Good morning, Pastor. Concrete, I know you've been in here before. I think I gave you a wrench. I can't see it on this laptop. So you'll definitely have one later on. And then, like I've already explained to y'all, after at some point I'm gonna have to stop giving wrenches because the channel is growing and everybody can't have a wrench. But you guys are my people. I've known y'all for years, so that's of course, Concrete and Sister George are like I feel like they're like my YouTube sisters on here. Um, we've all known each other for a while. So let's get back to the smoke show. Yeah, so this is an opportunity, and like I said, don't feel uncomfortable. Even if you like me, hold my feet to the fire, honey. If I've ever done anything or said any ignorant shit on here and you want to call me out, call me out. This gives me an opportunity to clear things up and to let you know where I stand on the issue, and also to let the new people know where I stand on the issue. Like I said, I got an appointment early this morning. So every morning I get up, y'all know this. Every morning I get up and say my affirmation, my prayers. Same old routine every day. Do my hygiene, make my bed up, and then I sit down and I think about a good message, a good word to tell you all if I'm going to go on live stream. I was watching another podcaster, and she gave some great advice. And so I thought about it, and I said, "Oh, let me share this with my people." The advice that was given was, and I've said this a million times, every day is a new day. Every day is a new opportunity. Okay, to start new. The sun sets and it rises, right? And with every sunrise, there is a new opportunity. You might feel stuck, but you don't have to stay stuck. And like I said, I can tell you guys this stuff because I've been there. I felt this way before. I felt this way, and it's hard for me to tell you exactly what I did to get out of it. Uh, my show is not a religious show, but for me, a lot of times it was prayer. It was prayer of a clear head, a clear mind, because you've got to be able to think, guys. You've got to be able to think to get yourself through things. Sometimes the world gets us down, right? And it tells us a bunch of, we just did a show about this, right? And it was choppy. You guys who just came in, I did several shows, and my past few shows were choppy, so I just privated the shows. But once I get my mic straight, once I figure out what to do, I'm gonna get back on it. That's another reason I was avoiding going live. Okay, back to what I was saying. The first thing I did was prayer, get my mind right, because your mind is what limits you a lot. We talk about the last show, I was talking about the negative things people say and how you need to believe in yourself. But the truth is, we tell ourselves a lot of negative things, which is worse because we tell, people, we tend to do that a lot, whether we realize it or not. So the first thing is to get out of your own way. Get out of your own way. You're not stuck. in anything. I'll tell you, there's a few people that's stuck. The dead, they're stuck. There ain't nothing they can do. It's gone. Time is gone, okay? And I don't mean that in any disrespectful way. And somebody locked down in a prison somewhere. There's at that point they are. At that point where they're under the thumb of somebody, they are. But unless that's your situation can be changed. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise, and don't you believe anything otherwise. Get out of your own way. Make a move, make a step. Itty bitty steps. I don't care what it is. You want to make more money? Sit down and think about what you're going to do, what you want to do, how you can do that. Sit down and think about it. I don't care what it is. You're an artist, you like to draw. Draw portraits. There's lots of people online. Online is a big thing, y'all. Graphics. Put your drawings on t-shirts. There's just so many things in so many ways. You want to save up for a new car, whatever, get a little part-time job. Yes, they say we're in the middle of a recession, but people are hiring any. And I get it. I get it cuz certain jobs things are low. I understand that. Um but where there is a will, there is a way. Welcome you guys. I'm not looking at the chat. Give me a second. The point is to try. Always try. Um if you are in a bad situation and you feel you can't get out of it, sit down and think. Think. And you'll figure your way out. My last live, I was telling you guys, basically, you don't have to be mistreated, misused, mistalked to. You don't have to tolerate that from anybody. Before you are a creation of the Most High. The the Father created you, and I just don't believe that He makes mistakes. So when you start looking at yourself in that manner, honey, you will not let anybody mistreat you. You just won't go for it. You won't allow for it. I am the child. You sit there, you tell them, honey, I am the child, honey, of the Creator. My Father created the stars, the moon, and the sun. I will not be mistreated. You tell them, and then you start to believe that, and you'd be surprised how things change in your life. Now I'm gonna keep this short because, like I said, I got an appointment, child. I got an appointment. It takes me about This place is kind of far. It's going to take me about an hour to get there, my loves. Let me say good morning. Let me say hi to y'all. Oh my goodness, I didn't see a lot of y'all. Let me scroll up. Let me see. Oh goodness. Good morning, Brownie Alley. Good morning. I think everybody knows each other, and y'all saying hello to everybody. Okay, good, good, good. Project. I already said hello to you, Project Leroy. Let me see what Underrated says. He says, Sis Mahogany, I'm proud of you. I have to get ready for my live this morning. Oh, okay. So y'all heard that he's going live at 10:15. Thank you so much. I'm proud of you too. Underrated been traveling, honey. Um, doing his thing. I'm sure you all are. Good morning, Taylor. It's good to see you. Good morning. Y'all forgive me. I try. I I read all y'all comments first of all, even if I go back and read it. But if I look at y'all, I will. Child, when you get old, it's so easy to get thrown off track. I'll be thinking something and then I'll say something to y'all and completely forget my thought. Okay. So tonight, live stream, honey. Tonight live stream will be Q&A and bring the smoke. I love y'all, but I want y'all to bring the smoke for me. Well, Mahogany, I saw you on this panel. You acted a fool. Well, this is perfect. I get to explain it. I get to explain everything. Well, Mahogany, you said this and I disagree. Okay. What do you disagree with? Bring that heat, honey. Bring the heat. And if you don't like me, please, please bring the heat. That's who I really want. And actually, like I said, I'm going to drop something on my community tab. I'm going to give you guys, even though I say it every show, I'm just going to put my Gmail in my community tab. Anybody can reach out. If there's somebody you want me to debate, yes, if there's somebody that you would like good old Mahogany Roots to debate, please let me know and we'll try to set that up. I know there's a guy on here I would love to debate. I actually love to debate. I do. Because I feel like in order to grow, you have to have a little bit of, how do I put this? Not necessarily pushback, but you have to have some kind of alternation, not alternation in thought, but somebody that can make you look at things a little differently or not make you stand even firmer in what you believe. So I like that type of stuff right there. I like a challenge. So yeah, if you guys know somebody, you want to recommend somebody, let me know and I might reach out to them. All right, so let's see. Yes. I said hello to Taylor. Instant relaxation listening to you. Oh, you're so sweet. Good morning till this day. All right. So damn, this is really short. I thought I'd go a little longer than this. Let me see if there was anything else that I wanted to say. Wanted to at least go 20 something, 25 minutes. Let me see. You guys could ask me stuff also this morning in the chat. Uh, okay, my mic was low. Um, yeah, you don't have to stay stuck anywhere, okay? You don't have to do that. Be strong of mind and heart and spirit. I always tell y'all that. Um, I remember it's just so weird where life can take you, if you believe. As corny as that is, but it's so weird where life can take you when you believe. And this is not fairy tale stuff, honey. This is the truth. I was on my way out of the service and I was laying under one of those, I don't know, some truck, some trailer. We were all waiting to be released from, we were waiting for formation. And I was laying under the trailer of a truck. We were in the motor pool. Motor pool, y'all, is basically where they put all the military vehicles. The unit I was in, they had a lot of. We would meet at the motor pool basically, and each squad had a truck to take care of. So we were all up in there. Our squad was under the truck, and I was kind of chilling out with one of my battles, and he said because I only had a few months before I was getting discharged. And we were just talking about what we're going to do when we get out. And I had been thinking about it, because before you leave the service, there's a transitioning out of the service. You get opportunities. You can take a contract job. You can whatever join the freaking post office. They offer you things. They teach you how to kind of unwind and get back into regular civilian life, right? And I wasn't sure, but I had been researching. I had been doing so much. I've been praying. I was a little bit anxious about it, nervous because, for the past few years, I didn't have to worry about an income. I didn't have to worry about a place to stay, right? I stayed on post. My family was taken care of. Free breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So I wasn't too worried because I had been out on my own years before. But I had a son at this point. I remember opening up the paper and just looking at different ads for nurses, for doctors, for dentists, all these things. And I said out loud, I said, this job here, this looks like this is a good income. And this battle of mine made a comment. kind of a smart aleck comment, just basically, well, why would you want to do that? You got to go to school for years to do that. And I thought, well, I I would rather go to school for years and make the kind of money and have a job that I like than to be, and this is no disrespect, but to be working at, someplace I don't like. Think about this, y'all. How often do we see that? How often do we see people, they don't want to do the work, right? They don't want to go back to school to do whatever, to be a paralegal, to be a lawyer, to be a physician's assistant, whatever it is, they don't want to go back to school. But they'll sit there and work a minimum wage job for years, breaking their back for years. The time that they was working at that minimum wage job, they could have been working towards doing something that they really love. They could have been working towards working for themselves, but they didn't want to do that. Work has to be put in. Belief has to happen. Actions have to be made, and work has to be put in. Um, it was at that moment I decided what I wanted to do. Got out, and it wasn't soon thereafter that I went back, signed back up for college. And my first try at college, I didn't do that well because I wasn't interested in it. But this time, I had something to shoot for. I had somebody depending on me. I had a beautiful life depending on me at home. And so this time I was an A student. It was amazing. I was an A student this time. So I'm telling you guys this story to let you know a lot of times what sets you back is in your life is your mindset. Strong mind, strong body, strong spirit. I want to say, let me look and see. Oh, I won't be late to my appointment. Good morning, 12. It's good to see you, sweetheart. Let's see what Baby. Let's see this. I'm blind. Baby, the sexy scratcher. I'm doing good. How you doing, sweetie? What an interesting name. Hello, welcome, 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 sweetheart. Good morning. I hope you all have a wonderful morning. I hope this story encouraged you. I'll be back on live. Bay, you're new. I will be back on live. Any of you, bring that smoke, bring the heat. Ask me the questions, anything, and I mean anything and everything you want to know. I will be willing to share with you tonight. Oh, good morning, sweetie. Good morning, Auntie. How you doing? Yes, anything tonight. My adversaries, come on, bring your asses over here. Bring your asses over here. Let me know how you really feel tonight. I'm not sure what time, but it will be tonight. I'll see you guys there. Peace. Have a wonderful day.